Hari Om, Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome back to Scriptures as Told. So far, we covered Agni Purana chapters 1 to 4. You can find the links to these videos in the description below. Now let's look at the chapter 5, Manifestation of Vishnu as Rama. Bala Kanda. Agni Deva said, O Vashishta, I shall now narrate the story of Ramayana as it was once described to Valmiki by Narada Mahamuni. If it is read in the way sage Valmiki has written, it yields to both enjoyment and moksha, which means release from mundane existence. Narada spoke thus to Valmiki. Brahma was born from the lotus in the navel of Vishnu. Sage Marichi was the son of Brahma. To Marichi was born sage Kashyapa. Sage Kashyapa was the father of the sun god, Surya Deva, and Vaivasvata Manu was the son of Surya Deva. To Vaivasvata Manu was born Ikshvaku. Kakutsa was the son of Ikshvaku. Then Raghu was born of Kakutsa, to whom Aja was born, and then Dasharatha was born to Aja. Thus was the lineage of the Surya dynasty. Lord Vishnu manifested himself in 4 forms for the sake of killing Ravana and the other Rakshasas. King Dasharatha was advised by his ministers to perform a fire sacrifice from which came a divine being holding a bowl of sweet porridge. He instructed the king to share this porridge between the queens, and he shall soon have a heir to rule his kingdom. As told, the king divided the porridge among the queens, and to the eldest queen, Kausalya, was born Rama. Later, to Queen Kaikeyi was born Bharata, and at last Lakshmana and Shatrughna were born to Queen Sumitra. One day, sage Vishwamitra approached the king of Ayodhya, who was the king Dasharatha, and requested him to send Rama and Lakshmana along with him to his ashram named Siddhashrama for killing the demons who were preventing them from performing fire sacrifices. The king agreed to send Rama and Lakshmana. On the way back to Siddhashrama, the sage Vishwamitra taught the princess the use of astras and shastras. An astra is a divine weapon that is used to discharge along with the repetition of the mystical syllables known as mantras, whereas a shastra is any ordinary missile. On their journey, they came across a Rakshasi, demoness, named Tadka. She was the daughter of Suketu, wife of Sunda and mother of Maricha and Subahu. She was maternal grandmother to Ravana. Tadka once disturbed sage Agastya during his austerities, so he cursed her to be a Rakshasi. Sage Vishwamitra asked Rama to kill her, but since she was a woman, Rama was hesitant and was giving her chances to run away. In those days, women were highly regarded as Devi herself. But Vishwamitra insisted that even though she is a woman, nothing good came out of her. Rather, the right thing is to kill her and help a lot of good people who are in the path of righteousness. If you let her go now, she would torture them and they would not be able to perform their duties of the world. Hearing this, and also remembering his father's words to obey any orders given by sage Vishwamitra, Rama raised his bow and killed the demoness Tadka. When they finally reached the Siddha Ashrama, sage Vishwamitra and his disciples began to do the fire sacrifice. Tadaka's sons Maricha and Subahu started attacking the sacrifice by throwing bones, meat, and blood in the fire sacrifice. Rama and Lakshmana instantly stopped them from falling into the fire and saved the sacrifice, and Rama shot an arrow of Manavastra at Maricha, which could hit the target miles away. This arrow struck Maricha's chest and threw him 100 miles away. They also killed Subahu and his army. Later, sage Vishwamitra, along with Rama, Lakshmana, and his disciples, went to the kingdom of Mithila to see the bow of Lord Shiva. The king of Mithila was King Janaka. He has announced that whoever could tie a string on the Lord Shiva's bow would be eligible to marry his daughter named Sita, also known as Janaki. Upon arrival of Vishwamitra along with Rama and others, Satananda was very pleased and welcomed them. Satananda was the family priest of King Janaka and the son of sage Gautama and Ahalya. The news that Rama has released Ahalya from her curse has reached Satananda. So he was very pleased to see Rama along with Vishwamitra entering the courtyard and offered to show him the bow of Lord Shiva. With his Guru Vishwamitra's permission, he lifted the bow and stringed it. Then, to test the strength of the string, he pulled it and the bow broke into two, making a thunderous sound. King Janaka was finally pleased that he has found the right match for his daughter Sita, who was not born from a mother's womb. The king then sent a messenger to Ayodhya to inform King Dasharatha about Rama's matrimony with Sita. When Rama's parents arrived, it was decided that Rama will be married to Sita, Lakshmana will be married to Urmila, Shatrughna and Bharata to Shrutakirti and Mandavi, the daughters of the brother of Janaka, Kushadwaja. After all the marriage rituals were performed, Rama set off to Ayodhya along with Vashishta and others. On the way back, he conquered sage Jamadagni's son Parashurama. After reaching Ayodhya, Bharata and Shatrughna were escorted by Yudhajit, Bharata's uncle, to his country. This is the end of the chapter 5 of Agni Purana. I hope you found this video interesting. Don't forget to share it with your kids, family, and friends. Please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon to get notified when I upload my next video. Hari Om, Jai Shri Krishna.